So my last question is about taking top 5 recommendation. As always, I ask you, but this is little contrary to a orthopedic surgeon, and I can ask you this because I know how much you believe in prevention. What are the top 5 things people should do in their life so they never get to meet you?
That's a great question, Dr. Saurabh, and there are many things they can do. Nowadays, people are talking a lot about anti-aging. Now 70 has become the new 50. People look young, more young than what their actual, chronological age is. Physiologically, they are more younger. So how do you remain more young? How do you remain pain-free? How do you remain arthritis-free? There are various answers to this. Number one is proper diet. Make sure that your diet is having adequate proteins, adequate carbohydrates, and adequate fats along with minerals and nutrients, so that the effects of malnutrition or overnutrition are not seen. You do not put on weight by eating the wrong food, eating food at wrong times, and if you keep your weight under control, if you eat properly, then definitely you can avoid knee pain, knee arthritis, and have a healthy lifestyle. So number one is diet. Number two is what we already spoke about, is the physiotherapy and exercises. Even if you don't have any pain, even if you don't have any kind of arthritis issues, still doing regular exercises, and as you move from 50 to 60, changing the type of exercises. Moving from more of running, jumping, aerobic exercises to more of walking, to more of walking in the water, swimming, cycling is what is important. So avoid high impact activities. Avoid going for trekking or going to mountains, climbing on uneven surfaces which can cause an impact on the knee. So that is the second thing, diet, food. Number three, in case there is an issue, if you have some problem, don't sit on it for a long time, because if you don't go to the doctor early and you self-treat yourself or just wait on it, then something which could have been completely cured, you miss the boat for that. So number three is early seeking of medical advice. Number four is always have a regular regimented lifestyle. Getting up at a fixed time, eating food at a fixed time, because your body rhythm clock after a certain age adjusts itself, and if you don't respect your body, if you abuse your body by eating at wrong times, eating the wrong food, and if you don't have a regimented and a disciplined lifestyle, then that can be a problem. And the last advice is to have some kind of a spiritual connect, some kind of a well-being, some kind of wellness, and this will mean different things to different people. For me, I like to do my morning prayers, I sit and I meditate, and that what gives me some wellness. So that can be anything for anybody, going to a temple, doing some courses at various spiritual organizations, or whatever that wellness, that spiritual outlook is for you, you should do it. And that is the fifth thing which I will advise you. So just to recap, the first is diet, second is physiotherapy, exercises, third is absolutely early diagnosis, don't sit on it, fourth is a regimented and proper disciplined lifestyle, and number five is having a spiritual connect, having a wellness connect. And these five things if you do, believe me, you will not see me ever in my life. You will just see me on YouTube videos.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an elaborate answer. I think that really gives our viewers an idea into how they should walk into their older age so that they stay pain-free. I feel that all the answers of today can be a separate episode in itself, because there is so much more information that we need to get from you about this, and going forward we shall do that. But thank you so much for today. It has been a very enriching conversation, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Saurabh. It's always a pleasure to be on this episode of Meet the Knee Expert, and through your platform, I hope I'm able to reach many people who would probably benefit by what we have discussed. And definitely the number of arthritis patients are going up. So I just hope whatever we discussed will add value to all the listeners, and I thank you for your time.